Hi guys, Sharper back once again with another minting box for TokuToyStore.com. And today we're going to be looking at the Nebula Transteam Gun, the primary transformation device for the brothers, because it's Engine and Remocon bro. They're both bros, but they're not bros to each. It's a whole mess. Just the brothers bros, or bros brothers, whichever. And the primary firearm of Kamen Rider Rogue. Obviously this is a redeco and slight remold of the existing Steam gun, and the box is pretty good. It's got all the guys on, it's got the product images, it's got the usual markings for the build line. Oh, that's a very nice picture of Rogue. That's really cool. Don't know about that bros guy. He's not even a Kamen Rider, is he? He's a Kaiser, I think. I'm behind on build, but I know they're not Kamen Riders, they're Kaisers or something. It's odd, not sure. But yeah, very nice packaging overall, really nice turquoise and a dark colour scheme overall. But let's crack this open and take a look at the goods inside. The first thing we're going to be looking at is the Engine and Remocon full bottles that come with this set. And oh boy, do I have opinions. Now, to begin with, the really nice design, very unique in terms of the full bottles. The problem is that these are rubbish. I'm not even joking, these are bad. No shaking, because if you take a look, there is nothing inside these. Nothing at all. Completely transparent, completely hollow. Nothing. And then they just don't paint them. There's the stripes to indicate which one is which, but then there's nothing else. I mean, these are supposed to be what? Gold in the series? That's rubbish. I mean, the fact that you're paying near enough 50 quid for air in little boxes, that's rubbish. I'm not a fan of that at all. For the sake of argument, let's compare it to the previously reviewed Crocodile Crack and a regular full bottle. These can't even stand up without getting blown over. Yeah, full bottles. They're cheap and gimmicky, sure, but they've got something going on. There's paint, there's stickers, there's a shaky bit. This, nothing. It's just, oh. Are we sure this isn't like the Gashapon version or something? Seriously. And yeah, it doesn't even compare to the Crocodile Crack bottle. There's no point even trying. If they don't compare to the full bottles, Jesus. The Nebula Transteam Gun, by comparison, is a lot better. You have this really regal looking deco with gold, a really rich purple, and some nice metallic turquoise. But apart from that, it's very much the same Steam Gun as usual. You still have the battery compartment here and here. You have the speaker there, and not sure if that's the same sound effect or not, but it still fits in your hand fairly well. I mean, I've got a pretty beefy man hand, and that still fits relatively comfy. So, where are we going with this? Well, we're going to have to bring in a lot of bottles and then show the compatibility with the Steam Blade. and then do the bottles again. So buckle up everyone, this is going to be a long one. Let's kick off with the Kaiser bottles. Pretty cool. I really like the robot sound effects, makes it distinct, shows it's a little more artificial than the Kamen Rider system. The Kaiser system is very much more robotic from what I've seen. Cool sound effects. Let's bring in Remocon or remote control. I do like Remocon's transformation sound a lot more. Go for the funky.
Funky drive! Gear Remocon!
And you can form the combined mode by sliding one in after the other. So it's nice that the Kaiser system has its own little best match, despite the fact that these are not a best match for each other in the build driver. But yeah, I do like the combined sound effects that these two unlock, despite the fact that the bottles themselves are hollow. They do have some of the best sound effects that I've heard of this show so far. But let's move on to the others. So let's bring in a regular full bottle. Yeah, funky attack. Doesn't matter what full bottle you put in there, apart from one. The Cobra full bottle has a unique sound. Now that could be spoilers, or that could have already happened. I don't know, I'm behind. But yeah, it's cool that Bloodstalk's bottle has a unique sound effect for what is ostensibly a stolen design of his. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm sure that will show up in the show at some point. And now we come to Crocodile Crack. Looking very thematically appropriate. The gold, the purple, very regal, very menacing. Again, really love that scream. Now the Nebula steam gun Also has a lot of the functionality of the regular Transteam Gun. So that means it can combine with the Steam Blade. So we'll bring that in, disconnect it as per usual, put in the hilt, and
Rifle mode. Funky.
and yeah, it handles the same as I previously said. Really like this gun mode. It's very small, but it feels cool. It's a good size for a roleplay item. But again, full bottle run through. Let's go.
Yeah, engine. Funky shot. Yeah, engine.
Remocon.
Gear Remocon. Funky shot. Gear Remocon.
Full bottle.
Furu botoru. Funky shot. Furu botoru.
Cobra full bottle.
Lost match. Funky shot. Lost match.
Crocodile Crack.
Crocodile. Funky shot. Crocodile.
And that's it for the rundown of rifle mode and all of the 4 bottles that I've showcased previously. So in summary, what can I say about the Nebula Steam Gun that I haven't already said about the Transteam Gun? Well, obviously I do like the improved colour scheme. Yes, it's not as industrial as the original, but it is following the trend of Night Rogue's evolution. So the original Transteam Gun looked a lot like Night Rogue. This one looks a lot like Kamen Rider Rogue. The brand new sounds are all really nice and crisp and clear. I have no issues with them. I do kind of have an issue with the bottles, but that might be something that you guys like. It's personal taste, really. So with the additional functionality and everything to go with it, do I recommend the Nebula Steam Gun? And for the most part, yeah, I do. It's the primary transformation device for a brand new set of villains. It's the primary firearm for the show's main ongoing villain, Kamen Rider Rogue. And yeah, it's really cool. It looks nice. It's a good update to a toy that's already come out in the line, and it does enough differently and looks unique enough to justify another purchase. You can currently pick up the Nebula Steam Gun from tokutoystore.com for $44.99. As always, I've been Sharpo, and this has been the Nebula Steam Gun from Kamen Rider Build. And I'll catch you guys next time on Mint in Box.